Having me. My name is Estella Woodley, and I am a business advisor with the Small Business Development Center. The Small Business Development Centers are all over the country. In Oregon, we have 22 centers, so it doesn't matter where you go in Oregon, you can always find a center wherever you go. For us, we take over or manage Klamath and Lake County, so it's a lot of businesses. In the country, we have about 800 other centers as well. So again, if you need to go anywhere outside of Oregon, you can find a center. And the purpose of the Small Business Development Centers is to help businesses in communities either start a business or help them throughout their business life with hiring, help them with resources that they may need in order to move their business forward. There are, I can't move that. Oh, there we go. So again, we support small businesses. 60% of those businesses are existing businesses and 40% are startups. So meaning somebody who's looking to start a business here in Oregon. And the way that the SBA describes a small business is that you have to have at least less than 500 employees. So anything above 500 employees is not considered a small business. So for Klamath Falls and Lake County, almost everybody is considered a small businesses. Sky Lakes, Kingsley Field, those are all bigger businesses. So anybody here in Klamath Falls, we're able to help at any point of their business life. So whether it's to help them with their idea, sometimes you may have just an idea. I may want to open up a bakery or a food cart or a manufacturing company. What do I need to do? And so we help you move along the way and getting permits, where you need to go get permits and licenses, where you may need to get funding. So if you're looking to buy a food truck, maybe we need to help you put together a plan, a business plan, to get some funding from a local bank or other institution. We help with expansions. So a lot of businesses here in town have been working for the last, say, 2, 3, 4 years, and now they're ready to buy a building, maybe move into a different arena. And so we help them with expanding, hiring more employees, and where they can get that. And then the other thing that we help them with is with the exit. So it's the end of your business career. So let's say you decide that you want to sell your business to the public. So we help you find businesses that may be looking at buying your own, or if you want to leave it to a family member, how to transition from being that owner into transitioning to your family. Again, like I said, there's 2 advisors in the Small Business Development Center here in Klamath Falls. Myself, my name again is Estella Woodley. I have been at the center for almost 2 years. And in order for me to be an advisor, I had to have owned my business prior to this. And so for me, I used to own Express Employment Professionals. They're a staffing service here in town. I opened that office back in 2004, and then after many years, I decided to exit that, and I sold the business, and then went to work for Geldwin for a little while. My background is in human resources, so with employees, laws, helping employers on making sure that they keep all the different laws that the state and the federal government brings out for them. So we help them with that. Kat is my director, and she also has a background in human resources. She used to own a consulting firm that used to help businesses as well. And so the 2 things that we're tasked to do, so we're here to do one-on-one confidential advising. Did you have a question? Did somebody? Okay. Okay, so one is to provide confidential one-on-one business advising. So anything you say in our office is confidential unless you want to share that information with the public. And then the other thing is to provide low-cost training for the community. So we have classes like Smart Startup, which describe and go over, it's a 2-hour class that goes over how to start your business, what kind of licenses and permits you need, how to register with the Secretary of State, how to register with the city if you're going to be doing business in the city of Klamath Falls. So it has a lot of really good information to get you started and get you going in the right direction. We have Write the Business Plan, which again, if you're looking for funding to fund your business, that would be the next step, that we would help you put together a business plan for you. And then we have others, small business management program, real estate, property, and a construction class. So this is the Construction Contracting Board pre-license and testing. So we offer this class both in English and Spanish to, if you want to become a contractor, we help you get that test and pass that to get your license. Also, we have a lot of resources. So if you're looking for market data, so if you're going to open up a business that maybe you don't have a lot of information on, we can help you get all that data so that you can decide, is this the right business for me? We have global assistance, access to capital, franchising, and then the other one that's pretty important is the government contract assistance. So we help you if you're looking to provide a service to the government. We help you with all those requirements that you may need to have in order to get that help. And so here's just some of our success stories. You may know some of these. So we have the Klamath Falls KOA Campground. They came to us when they wanted to buy the business from their parents. And so we helped them transition into that purchase and also guide them through the different things about employees, helping them with the employee handbook and how to manage their staff, how to manage their campground, and they're very, very successful. The other one, we have Poorhouse Mobile Cantina and Libations. Wyatt was a KCC student as well that came to us when he decided he wanted to open up this business. And again, he's doing an excellent job. And then Chewy's Cabinets, he was also a KCC student and was doing cabinetry work from his home. And the center helped him come up with a business plan and put together all the things that he needed in order for him to purchase a building and machinery in order to expand his business. So lots of great stories. And you can come to us one time if you want to, or as many times as you want to. Our website, I'll go ahead and put it on the chat so that you have that. But you can go on our website and look at all these classes, when they're offered, what times. They're both in person and online, so you can choose what's best or more convenient for you. And then you can also request advising on our website as well, so that you can come and speak to one of our advisors. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah.
Do you have, would your services work for, like, if somebody wanted to start a shop where they make and sell jewelry?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so the only business that we can't help with because we're funded by the federal government is anything that sells marijuana. But really because it's not legal within the federal government. So that's the only business really that we can do. But we've helped different types of businesses. So yeah, of course. Anybody else? Anybody online have any questions? Okay, so I'll leave some brochures here for you guys. Again, if you have any questions, just give us a call and we can walk you through what you need or may not need, at least guide you in the right direction or help you work through your idea. We can certainly do that. But Thank you for having me today, and I'll go ahead and post our website on the chat so you can have that.